Where does fear come from? It's built in. It's fight or flight. It's in our central nervous system. And we obsess over avoiding the pain, avoiding what could hurt me, what could hurt my business, what could hurt my finances, what could hurt my health, and even in relationships, what could hurt me? We obsess over it. And so we have a survival mechanism built in. But why does it stop me from being great, living my best life? That's always the question. If it's built in, why does it stop me? And so, first thing we need to do is identify fear and stay focused at the same time. How do I identify the fear and stay focused? Well, don't keep jumping every time life goes boom. Stop. And understand that fear is a necessary evil. It will always be present. Instead of letting fear stop you, use it to propel you, to accelerate you into your next level. Because there is no stronger energy force than fear, not even love. But what is your conditioned response to fear? What do you do when you're stressed or when you're not getting enough love or attention? Do you get angry? Do you try to please people? Do you try to prove yourself by your accomplishments? Do you cry? Do you give people the silent treatment? What do you do when you feel fear? That's the question. If you can identify your response to fear, then you can change it. Faith and fear are cousins. They're related. And faith is only a decision that you make about a thought. And fear is what happens when you imagine what will happen and you just let it run wild. It's free. You don't put parameters on it. But you can train yourself to respond to life with faith instead of fear. Faith. You can experience confidence and certainty all the time if you just train yourself. When fear isn't bullying you, then you can slay every part of your life, your personal life, your business, and your health. So let's begin to face that fear. Where does fear come from? It's built in. It's fight or flight. It's in your central nervous system. And we obsess over trying to avoid pain. What will hurt us? What will hurt our business? What will hurt our health? We obsess over it. And we have a survival mechanism on the inside of us that stops us from being great sometimes. And so the first thing that we have to learn is to identify fear and stay focused. Fear should not stop you. You have to stay focused. And how do you do that? Instead of letting fear stop you, you need to use that fear to propel you into your next level. How? Because most people do things out of fear than they do out of love. Trust me. There's no stronger energy force than fear, not even love. But what is your conditioned response to fear? How do you handle stress? What do you do when you're not getting the attention you need? Do you get angry? Do you try to please people? Do you try to prove yourself? Do you cry? Do you scream? Do you kick? Do you get silent treatment? What is your conditioned response to fear? Once you can identify what you do when you feel fear, then you are ready to level up. But listen, you can change it. You can change your response to fear because faith and fear, they're cousins. Faith It's a decision you make about a thought. And fear is simply not making a decision at all and allowing that thought to run wild. But you can train yourself to respond to live in faith instead of fear. You can experience the confidence and certainty that you need to slay. And you can train yourself to do this because when fear is not bullying you, you can dominate in the areas of life that you want, in your personal life, in your business, and in your health. You can slay.